But Jesus Christ. Oh, you're walking in. Oh my God. Cromwell took it like a champ. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17 here, bringing you another COH2 replay. This is a 4v4 on Port of Hamburg. We'll see how this game goes with how many OKW? 2 and 2, so 2 Austrians OKW versus 2 Soviets, Brit, and American. We got ourselves Stimmy B, Tetsi Soviet, Romper, American John, Mike Delta, Fame, Magira's Cancer, and Mio Strawberry. I would say that, but I have no idea how to pronounce it, so that's a loss. But anyway, if you want to speak about loss, I lost on my replays. So send in yours to greyshotproductions@gmail.com and I'll take a look. Literally the day I was going to be like, I'm going to get play of the weeks done. I'm going to get all this stuff done in reference to, how do I say this? To, like just normal replays, 4K replay. Just crank it all out before the tournament. Nope. Absolutely not. Stealth patch. Which apparently was to fix the Pantsful Slayer bug, but, you know... As someone who records content, maybe just a little heads up would be great. I'm not salty at all. Not at all. Kill them all. Kill them all. I don't care who kills them, what, but... oh, Pioneer's dead. Kill the Germans. Kill all the Germans. Alright, anyway, Echelon going on the MG, which is point-blanking a rifleman squad, doing a damn good job of doing exactly that. Forcing them back. Sturm Pioneers are also... oh my god. Well, apparently engineer crews can't live today. Rompers down, American John with rear artillery. Haven't seen that before. I've been playing so much, doing so much of the tournament stuff today that literally that has been the most popular one. Let's see, guard rifle, not bad. Good combination of stuff. And Fallschirmjäger, also something picked today, but it didn't do well in the tournament. Hopefully it does a little better here. Again, very good infantry, as you've probably seen, or hopefully you saw in a recent video done by Victor Stewart, myself, and 151 that kind of covers Fallschirmjäger. We also did a Soviet one. Hopefully in the near future we'll have another airborne unit, but we'll see. Nice Molotov, burning them out alive, while Soviet forces slowly just annihilate them. They're going to fall right back to base, and yeah, they're going to go up and grab it. Meanwhile, we have a military truck on the field. That's by mechanized, so Romper went that. Putting some riflemen inside. Probably one that gets 5-man. No, 4-man's fine. I guess he's like, no, we only have enough room for 4. Social distance, guys. Make sure you social distance. Everyone get in your own corner. Sir, we're less than 3 feet apart. It's fine. We're killing Nazis. As long as you're doing that, you're totally okay. Anyway. I don't. Just keep it. At least if you're outside, stay apart. It's not that hard. And our rifleman opening fire. Wow, not enough for a Panzerfaust though. So that's a bit of a fail. Double MG though by Mayo, so at least he has some good MG defenses. Meanwhile, we have Concer over here, and actually lost support equipment by Fame, who probably lost some men, I assume. That or is upgrading to something. I don't know. But he's placing defenses here. Unfortunately, his ally down the south is having a bit of issue because of the number of Soviet forces. We have also Soviet shock army. Moving on in. Yeah, so right now it's Delta over here just trying to hold this sector. Good luck. Oh, no, he's going for mid now. He's like, screw that front. I'm going in for the mid front. Or middle. Okay. Why? Why? Is it this great defensive line you're making? Because I've seen better. Now, Vickers can open fire, suppress the Sturms. Grenadiers coming on in, conscripts right behind. Again, Allies looking pretty strong. They're going to most likely hold this. Resource-wise, Allies doing pretty good, although Germans have a little more fuel just because the amount of caches they're putting down. My God. This guy's just relying entirely on caches to help his allies out. I mean, to help out all the Germans. MG will stop a decap right there. Another MG will probably reduce him down to probably 1 model. It's going to be close. Oh, there's 2. There's 1. He's dead. Well, there goes the Rifleman squad. So that was even more death and destruction than I thought it would be. Alright. Sounds like the coronavirus. Oh, god damn it. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, getting off current events. MG. Oh, god. Nice hit all around. Again, luckily this Vickers got some good range on it, suppressing the Volk. Unfortunately, there's a mortar here, so most likely going to open fire. Well, was it Fame going with what? Spearhead? Oh, God. So we can bring on mortar support as well just to burn him out. MG is going to continue suppression. He's going to die if you don't retreat, man. Actually, let's look at playtime real quick. How much playtime do these guys have? Oh, God. Allies look pretty stacked. Axis are almost equally stacked. They have 2 very high, 2 not so much. But, again, that's only playtime, not actually current ranking. Jesus Christ, Mike Delta. What is going on? Hold on. Mike Delta. Oh, God. You've lost a lot of men. Maybe try to get some kills, although to be fair, you're also fighting on this front with a lot of Soviets just battened down and ready for you, so yeah, that'll be annoying. Also, there's some mines over here, or at least a mine over here, which will stop in advance. Half-track being deployed. There's only an MG and conscript. It feels like there should be more. Also, why aren't you capping this? Like, that's an obvious spot to grab territory, like, again, for resources. The Allies could be doing a lot better. They're all putting down some caches themselves. That's the Soviets trying to keep this fight going. British infantry pushing on in. No upgrades yet. More mines being placed. I don't know if they see it because of the container right there. But at the very least, they can put down mines, play defensive, and try to hold a lot of these sectors. Meanwhile, we got Volks and Sturm coming on in. Immediately, Engineer's like, nope, I'm out. Gonna back on up. And to be fair, if he lures him into the Engineer squad, not a bad idea to try to hold him back. Royal Engineers and British Infantry trying to hold back some of the German forces. Panzergrenadier in heavy cover should be able to hold on for dear life. Half-track, oh my god. Nope. Oh, this is going to be good. And 3, and 2, and 1. That's 4 models down. That's going to force them to retreat. 1 mine, ladies and gentlemen. 1 mine. About 30 munitions, or less, depending on your bulletin. Literally held back 2 squads. The importance of mines. Meanwhile, Maxim's trying to hold back the half-track. Good luck with that one. Do you have a... Oh, mortars are lined up and ready to go. Maybe they can open fire on the half-track. We have Fallschirmjägers deploying on in somewhere. Oh, wow, they went behind enemy lines. I'm actually a little surprised by that. We do have guards troops on the field, so we at least have some better infantry, or at least Stimby B does. But right now, he's going to have to worry because, well, his mortars might not make it. At least one's going to die. The question is, can he kill the second? Probably not. Fallschirmjägers, unfortunately, not able to use another bundle grenade, so they have to deal with these conscripts. Jump on the other side of the cover. You might do a little better. But a lot of infantry are right now just gearing on up. And most likely, Fallschirmjägers... Oh, wow, they actually might hold. Jesus Christ. First strike bonus. Oh, my God. They are holding out pretty damn well. What the hell? What died? I don't know what was destroyed. Oh! Half-track got knocked out by something. Maybe an AT gun? Actually unsure what killed that. Fallschirmjägers got up to Vet 1. Barely make it out because of the overwhelming amount of allied infantry coming on in. Once again, no capture over here. Do we have any armor other than the Panzer II on the field? Mio has the mortar half-track, which we expected. Also, we have a lot of mine defenses. This is a bad move. You put a telemine on this minefield, even though, yes, theoretically, if the S minefield is deployed, it'll activate the teller. It will activate on infantry. So the teller will blow up when the infantry comes over, which could be an issue. A lot of, we got light German mines. Telemine's a little heavier in damage. Fallschirmjägers dropping over here. Yep, here they come. Dropping from the sky. Let's see. So that's some more Fallschirmjägers. Curious on that move. Kubel and not much. We got Stimmy B with nothing except for more guards troops. Oh, okay. We got PPSHs. That's pretty good for close range. Other allied forces include Romper with that Jeep. Again, still alive. Give him credit. Oh, God. Mortar hit that. I love it's a mortar battle between the two. They're like, hit each other. Take out that mortar. It's like, sir, he's armored. So are we. We can take it. Oh, God. Actually, I don't think so. Mortar half-track of the Americans seems to be winning that fight for now. I don't think I've had a mortar half-track fight. Anyway, I don't know if there was a cache here. Probably not, but they at least decapping it, which will cut off that munitions point, which is a lot of resources the Allies will no longer be getting. That's a double whammy right there. That's like 15 munitions currently down the drain for the Allies. So, whew. They have to deal with that, but hey, Fallschirmjäger, good job at least getting one. And I like how he's both fighting on the other side of the map and also fighting over here. Will he hold? I think the mortars are just going to wreck him. Oh, God. Yeah, they're just shredding him in the building. Meanwhile, we have some defenses over here. Panzer II's on standby. Could rush in. There's 50 cal right there. Conscripts can throw AT grenades, which they are equipped for. We have recon overhead giving him sight. There is a 6-pounder in mid, which we'll have to watch out for with a Panzer II. But other than that, I think they're good as gold to push on in. Or they could redeploy to another front. Okay. Like I said, I feel like you focusing elsewhere would probably be a little better. But that's fine, I guess. That's fine. Kubal being like, nope, I'm not dealing with this. And yeah, infantry's probably going to take that point with ease. A lot of very good close range, long range infantry for both Soviets, so good job in that regard. Romper looks like his military truck, stuff like that, took some damage. But conscripts should be able to beat the Fallschirmjäger squad unless a bundle grenade can be thrown. It is being thrown. Hold on. It's not being thrown. Is it being thrown? There it is. It's a complete whiff. Okay, not a complete whiff. But the Fallschirmjäger squad's still going to die. Military truck mow him down. Get him. Get that Fallschirmjäger. There we go. He didn't live. That's what matters. That's what matters in life. Making sure that your enemy doesn't survive to see another day. American John, again, we have assault officer on the field. A lot of good British infantry. A lot of defenses. We already have a company command post. And also a base for healing. Yeah, so he has medics here. So most likely it's just a forward base to help out his ally. Something just came down over here. Not entirely sure what. The Fallschirmjägers are holding back the guards troops. They're not even in cover and they're still doing a lot. They have 10 kills, respectively. They might be trying to get in for a bundle grenade, which maybe a smoke might be a little better. It's a little cheaper, and I think it might do a little more damage against them. Oh, Fallschirmjäger retreat. Okay, at least he... Oh, damn it. He got annihilated. Shot in the back. Kubel coming on the flank of the guards, which is weird, but oh my god, the guards might die. The retreat path, the Kubel might get it. Come on, Kubel. Get the kill. Shoot the one that's barely alive. There we go. Good shot, Kubel. You got the guard troops. Minefield killing the rail engine. There's only one? Alright, was expecting more explosions, but that's cool. Anyway, they took the time and opportunity to finally get the left-hand side, so good job on the Allies for that. Axis, not looking great. They do have Panzer quarters up, although they need proper upgrades for it. And they are kind of holding this point, but everywhere else they're not doing great. They're kind of being held here. I don't think they're going to be able... Well, no, there's a Maxim right here. So, yeah, they'll be able to hold back the Panzer Grenadiers. The MG... I'm sorry, not MG. The Panzer IV might be the biggest issue coming on in, because that could really do a lot of damage against the right side if they don't have proper AT stationed or a lot of mines, which they have one. They have conscripts on standby, heavy mortars. The Maxim can only fire at one target, so if they separate... Good bundle grenade, by the way. Excellent shot. Might be able to get the kill. Does get the kill. Tetsi Soviet losing another very vital conscript squad. Upgrading the shock troops, because why not at this point? Just get the best close-range unit you can for the Soviets. Meanwhile, Panzer Grenadiers pushing on the MG. There is a second MG lined up, but in the wrong position, at least to deal with this threat. It was probably in a good position to hold here and here, but not so much if you're trying to hold that. Nice job coming with the half-track. Meant for anti-air, but also fantastic at, well, bulldozing infantry with its quad mounts. So very, very good job there. They'll decap the fuel, which will hurt the Allies a little. Nice mine on the retreat. Cause some additional damage to Fame. But overall, not too shabby. Now the question is, can a Panzer IV come in to assist? And actually, they might be able to... Oh, nope. T-34 is over here. Another Fallschirmjäger squad dies. I feel like if Victor Stewart saw this, he's like, no, the Fallschirmjäger's good. Just don't use them how you're using them, please. If you're sending the video to waste. Ooh, Kents are going elite armored. Can we see? It's funny how he didn't go with a Puma. I would have gone with a Puma with elite armor so you get some quick shots in. Double mortar carriages, a half-track, and I'm now a Panzer IV. A lot of Panzer IVs. I'm curious to what they're doing long-term. Unless that's what Cancer's upgrade. No, he's getting a Stuka. Yeah, so a lot of them are going with medium armor right now. Cromwell just busting on through all the cover. MG over here stationed and ready to go. Romper, what are you looking at? Military truck's still alive. By the way, again, once you get this thing upgraded, oh, Jesus Christ, could that thing be very useful if you have a lot of munition income. Anyway, Cromwell just busting on through. Panzer II, and yeah, a lot of other units very weak right now to the Cromwell, which is right now just killing that MG. We'll probably kill the MG. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. There we go. Executed. Now, unfortunately, there's a Panzer squad and a Panzer quarters, which might cause some damage. Pack gun as well is right there, so they're ready. But having like additional infantry support like the MG come on in, they'll probably keep that area contained. Meanwhile, big battle going on right. Good grenade by shock troops, managing to annihilate the Volk squad. Oh, yeah, pretty much. Another Fallschirmjäger gonna die? Oh my god, please, come on. Make my day. Kubel up to vet 2 is saving grace. He's now down to 1 infantry squad. Jesus Christ, Mike Delta. You're giving the OKW a bad name. Nice shot at the Panzer IV though on the assault officer. Oh, pushing them back, very nice. Artillery's just gonna come in and wreck a lot of that, like, half-track support. Like, seriously. Nice 6-pounder opening fire on the Panzer IV. Do we have anything else? Cromwell coming on in. Hopefully he'll do some damage. Artillery knocks out the mortar carriage because it couldn't move. Also, he's lost every other half-track from artillery. Mine stops some of the American infantry. Large blob of forces coming on in. Stuka as well coming on in. Unfortunately, yeah. Oh, never mind. Got 8 kills. Good, decent hit. Could be better. Oh, Gammon Bomb. No. Well, there goes one squad. I don't know why they're standing there, but Cancer believes, I guess, he'll win the game if he just keeps his men there dying. Someone should tell them that's not the case, but I'm not going to, because I'm just going to enjoy his infantry burning and exploding in many different forms. Meanwhile, we got on the right more Panzergrenadiers pushing on in. Right now, again, Soviets doing a damn good job at putting a lot of pressure on the Allies by holding the right VP, and again, we also have additional Soviet and British forces in mid, so good job there, while the American is currently holding the left flank. Again, might not seem that important, but holding all these resources and keeping them under control, very, very vital. So, example, a lot of people in World War I be like, why should we care about the Greek front? Why is that a big deal? Well, the Greek front literally made, like, was a domino effect that helped end World War I. So, like, I believe that was the first front that fell, and then everything else fell. So, again, holding that front, getting the vital resources, extremely vital to keep the Allies in the game, even though the, you know, points that a lot of people associate with winning the game would be the fuel or the VP. Anyway, Panzer IV, very weakened, all those OKW ones, so we take some more hits. Oh, God, T-34 going in. Missed the shot, though. Mortar falling on back. Do we have any defenses over here? Nope. Panzer IV is going to rely solely on, well, bouncing. And so far, it's bouncing. Another front armor shot bounce. Panzer IV fires again. Gets a pen. Miss. Oh, God. I'm starting to get flashbacks here. Guards troops now opening fire on the Panzer IV. Though Panzer IV MG included is just opening fire, managing to shred him. Another Panzer IV being developed. That's a bit of a risky maneuver. But, you know, if it works for him, great. Anyway, we got Cromwell on the field. Panzer II on the field. Hopefully he's able to do some damage over here. Nice shot with the pack, but it's an anti-tank gun, so don't expect much. But I think he's trying to hit more of this stuff. Stuka coming on in. Where's it coming in? Mid? Oh, hits the assault officer and kind of hits the MG, but not really. Oh, Panzer II about to meet its maker. You had a good fight, Panzer II. Yeah, and the M1 knocks it out. Panzer IV coming on in. We have a push by a lieutenant with a bazooka. Try to kill that base. MG as well, opening fire. Yeah, taking a lot of hits over here. Oh, God. Panzer IV pulling on back. Again, right now. Oh, Jesus. There goes the Sherman. Pack gun gets the kill on it. Very lucky shot before dying. But he did it. He absolutely did it. That will at least do something. Now, Sexton is all in the field as well, so it's probably going to keep up the pressure. Especially if they knock out that the base and other defenses. Stuka needs to worry about that Cromwell, but luckily there is a Panzer IV coming on in to stop them once again. Panzer IV on right. There's the second Panzer IV that's getting some heals, and we have no infantry for Mike, so I have no idea. I guess Jakub, your job's going to be capturing territory. Good luck. All right, mortar coming down the Panzer IV. Another T-34 coming on in. Bounces that shot. How does it? Oh, never mind. It bounced too. Damn it. Panzer IV. Oh, there we go. There's a pen. Guard troops coming on in, buttoning the Panzer IV. More mortar fire bouncing off the top. Oh, that's a pen. Hold on. I don't see really any. Oh, Panzerwerfer's on the field. Okay. We also have a ML20. Jesus Christ. Wrong faction. Oh, never mind. Plane crashes into an MG. All right. Anyway, artillery fire maybe knocks out the mortar, but at the very least, the MG is slightly ticked. Panzergrenadiers coming around the flank. Fabe's like, all right, I'm going to take this spot. Now, Molotov going out. Gonna burn him out of the cover. He's going to continue. T-34 is going back on up. Now's the time for the Panzer IV to be backed up by more Panzer IVs. But they're still, you know, waiting to be supplied. So he launched an assault with half the men available. This is like, again, when I was doing the tournament earlier, you need to coordinate. And this is a perfect example. If they had both T-34s, that's right, both Panzer IVs, versing a T-34 and everything else, they probably could have caused substantial more damage against the Allied forces. Sure, the Allies look pretty beefy, but that being said, now there's only one here with one Fallschirmjäger. Like, that's the unfortunate thing. If there was more, now the Allies are prepared so they can deal with it. But before, Panzer IV, especially running wild around the base, could have probably done more. Now this one's, unless it gets some lucky balances, which is entirely possible, or they can just hit the other Panzer IV, will attempt an escape. Also, remember where he has Fallschirmjäger? Call in smoke. Might help you out. Cervic strike coming on in, so we do have an airstrike, just wrong faction, aka wrong side. And there goes the Fallschirmjägers. Oh, Victor has to be crying right now, I almost guarantee. Anyway, Soviet air support will keep the Germans at bay while they head back to base for some repairs. And meanwhile, we have a small assault on the left-hand side, almost done launching, and knocks out our echelon squad. We got some American forces trying to reorganize while the British come in to save the day. Actually, with a lot of kills. Right now, it looks like American John doing exceptionally well with his infantry. Dodges the Panzerwehr as the Americans take it. Jesus. Assault. Oh my god. Oh my. He might lose that, unfortunately, from the Panzer IV. Run, man. Oh, damn it. He got mowed down. We got Stug opening fire. Oh, Sturm Tiger on the field. Didn't expect that. I mean, look, he is getting resource over here. I get that. He's getting a lot of munitions, which is why Megan's is so high. But Jesus Christ. Oh, you're walking in. Oh my god. Cromwell took it like a champ. And by that, I mean he died. So. Oh. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Amazing shot. Sturm Tiger. Okay. Anyway, Sturm Tiger up to Vet 1 with that shot. That was a perfect shot on the Sturm Tiger. Fantastic work. Meanwhile, on the right, T-34 is advancing against the Kubel. Run, Kubel! This is not your time! No! Dang it. Yeah, T-34 is like, oh, what's the big deal? It's just a Kubel. It's like, no, it's the spirit animal of Delta's forces. The fact you killed it's going to dishearten him even more. Oh, God. Yeah, he honestly just needs... He's getting more Panzer IVs. Are you kidding me? Get Sturm Pioneers to heal. Like, that's what you need, man. That's exactly what you need. Anyway, artillery is currently coming in. Stuka, very close. Again, when you have artillery, retreat it if possible, so you don't have this issue. You know, retreat it in a safer direction than over here, because you're right next to Axis territory. But I guess he's firing instead at the Katusha. Yeah, good job there, buddy. Something killed it. Not sure what. Stuka did sort of fire. What is coming it down on? Oh, it's artillery. No, it's not it. Hold on. Is there another guy with artillery? Oh, there. Wait, hold on. I think I clicked the same guy. Katusha. One vehicle destroyed. Was that it? It is coming in this sector. I don't know if that was it. Oh, another airstrike. It's Cervic strike. How many Cervic strikes do these guys have? Jesus. Oh, both of them do. Okay. S-25 as well, hitting the infantry. Sturm Tiger trying to get a shot. 6-pounders just lighting him up. Up. Say goodbye. Oh, no. It hurts. It hurts so much. Oh, AT gunshot missed. S-25 might be going after it, but I think he's going to escape. We have a... Is that another... No, concentration barrage. Cervic strikes. There's a lot of Soviet planes overhead right now, just hitting the infantry. And yeah, they're doing quite a bit. Don't get me wrong, but the problem with this is, oh, okay, and also concentration barrage coming on in. KV-1 as well coming on the side. Panzer IV might try to go for a circle, but airstrike coming in, hitting the armor and the infantry, mostly the infantry. And yeah, KV-1 trying to put shots on target and also back up. Nice bounce. Sturm Tiger did make it back to base. Axis, what are you looking at? Maybe a mid... no, probably upper... My best guess would probably be like 60, right around there. Allies are looking at like up mid-60s. Oh god, S-25 and Panzer IV. Please make this guy pay. Come on, give me one pen! Oh, he's blitzing. Oh, escape. Why are you charging? There's an S-25 right there. It's like, yes, charge it. That makes sense. You can't blitz away. You're dead. Shot missed. Oh, there's a Tiger over here, though. That's gonna suck. Is there Panzer Grenadier? Oh, they actually took over this area. Damn. Didn't even realize that. Well, good for them. They finally got it. Although, you know, all the tank destroyers in the world are now coming on over here. Panzer IV realizing this backs off. Tiger's like, I got this. What's the big deal? They're just allied tanks. We eat them for breakfast. And yeah, this guy's gonna quickly realize that he's outgunned. S-76 and S-85 opening fire. He'll pull back. S-85 coming back in to continue damage because he was like, they're not retreating. I'm fine at distance. I'll be okay. That's why, again, these tanks have learned to social distance. They're hitting from afar to do maximum efficiency. Wait, no, that's not social distancing. That's just being a smart Code 2 player. My apologies. Sometimes we get that mixed up. Oh my god, no! Sturm Tiger, no! Okay. It stunned him. Artillery's coming down. Panzer IV and Sturm Pioneers opening fire with Panzer Shreks. They're gonna kill it. How are you I honestly do not believe this Sturm Tiger is doing this on purpose. I feel like it's like, how do I put this? It's like One Punch Man or some other like trope where he literally just does something and immediately happens. Like he immediately just kills everyone. It just it's just complete happenstance. But it's working. Right now, oh god, the 76s are just being pushed back. AKA the Sherman variant with the 76mm turret. Taking a lot of hits. American forces pulling on back. Now the Brits are charging on in, annihilating the MG defenses. Hopefully they get through and can, you know, do a nice little attack over here. In the meantime, all this, oh my god, pathfinding. This is worse than the French retreat from the German advance in, well, 1940 Blitz. Oh, Panther, get the final shot. Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. And I'm pointing out the fact that I don't exactly care for people who shit talk, but somehow Cancer's turning this around. Now, luckily, we do have some cash over here from the Allies, so the Allies getting still a ton of resources. I mean, but the Germans are not far behind. They grab the fuel on the right. They probably will grab the fuel on the left. The MG is barely alive. Stug is well opening fire on the trench, trying to remove that. Building going down. Plane crash by the S-85. Unknown if that killed engineers or not, but it doesn't look like it. Anti-armor strafe coming into mid. That's what, the Fallschirmjäger one, I assume? Yeah, it is. Did they both? I just realized they both went. Oh my god, you both went spearhead. Why? Don't double up. Unless you're doing a meme, but I don't think you're doing a meme. Anyway. Oh, I forgot about the Sexton. I forgot. Maybe that killed the Stuka. Unsure. Whatever the case may be, it did kill a vehicle, so my theory's on that. Brumbar now deploying, at least that's something. Tiger tank as well getting some heals. Plane crash. They're at least holding this area. KV-1's got a bit of an issue. Don't be wrong. Also, I'm surprised the Germans deployed anti-air. A lot of MGs on the tanks that can target that stuff, but not really. Sturm Tiger on standby, getting some quick heals. He has so much munitions. I'm surprised he isn't trying to do emergency repairs just to immediately repair it. Wow. Panzer IV dying. Go figure on that one. Thank you, 6-pounder and S-85 for doing what you need to do. Fallschirmjäger's pushing on in, but fun fact, he has no Panzerfaust, so don't expect it to hurt the S-85 at all. What the hell? Something's coming in there. Think. Well, 6-pounder's dead. Plane crash, it looks like hit the mortar, which is kind of hysterical. Brumbar being pushed back. I'm assuming that's Cervic strikes. Yeah. But Tiger's pretty much unaffected, though, doing a lot of damage against the infantry. Guard troops, though, can do a lot to armor, and combine that with the S-25 and stuff like that. As long as they keep their distance, should be fine. But Panzer Shrek's currently in the KV-1. Looks like he's going to fall back, and he gets the kill with the Sturmovik air support. Very good to see. Lots of Katyusha fire coming on in. Brumbar, surprised they're not retreating. Panzer IV coming on in. That's a slow reaction time right there. But again, even though like Mike keeps losing everything. Oh, okay, he lost his Panther in the battle. I guess they were trying to push and that didn't work out. Fun fact, But he still has to worry about that sturm. Oh my god, Sturm Tiger. Get repaired! Don't charge in. Please don't charge in. You're at half health, man. No, don't do it. Don't do it! Oh, well, yeah, pull back, please. Okay. Meanwhile, again, Allied forces, at least they're putting a lot of pressure on the Germans. They're about 130 points ahead. A little more than that. But, yeah, good job there, at least keeping the pressure on. Meanwhile, Volk Squad's trying to hold this position. Okay, quick fact. Why do you have 600 munitions but no upgraded Volk Squads? Please tell me that. Yeah, these troops are like, no, I'm just going to die. Oh, my God, no. No, no, no. Oh, wait, they're cavalry. They can throw a satchel on him. The question is, can they? They're going to retreat, though. British forces going on mid. If he's not paying attention, Sturm Tiger could do it. Firefly is lying in wait, though, for the ambush. They bounce both shots, though. They're going in, Sturm Tiger immediately retreating. Rockets firing downrange. They stun it. Rear armor shot. Sturm Tiger's going to need some support and smoke. But they're going to give chase. Stug being hit by an AT grenade, so they might target that first, which might give the Sturm Tiger time to run. You know, it's a worthy sacrifice, but I'm glad, Stug, you're going to make it. Infantry gets KO'd. Captain taking over the position. Good job there. Infantry still charging the Stug. About to get an AT grenade back again, and plenty of munitions to use it again. Yep, Stimmy B holding this sector. And, oh my god. Charging on in. Thank you, SU-85. Firefly is repositioning. Hitting the Panzer IV. Why is this Panzer IV oh my god, that's amazing. Last shot at least hurt the crew, but enough to at least still man it. So that's good. Artillery coming on in, hurrying the infantry advancing, so Cancer's forces will need to pull back. Will be enough to... Oh, not our next artillery shot doesn't come in though. Dang it. Nice job, Allied forces at least capturing the left. Brumbar though will probably come on in. Right now we're seeing the Axis pretty much falling apart at this point, in all honesty. Like a lot of their forces are just kaput. Probably Fame is the best guy they have, and I can't even say that is amazing because he's still not exactly holding his that side. And he had to move a lot of his forces over here to stop any tank destroyers from charging after the artillery or the Sturm Tiger. At least it's operational again, so that's good. Maybe get up to Vet 3. That'll be great. Hit the Fireflies, knock them out, do something. Guards troops opening fire. MG also hitting that, which might bring down the plane if he's lucky. Meanwhile, yep, they'll grab the fuel at the very least. But the Allies will lose the fuel on the left, and the Axis will gain control. Panzerwerfer opening fire, though. Against this? Maybe? Nope, against the MG. Okay, Captain will have to fall back at the very least. Now artillery's coming on in. Retreat it before they target it. A lot of Panzerschreck forces. Oh, Sturm Tiger coming on in. Yeah, oh, he's charging. Firefly repositioning. Panzerwerfer coming on in. Misses a lot of the key targets, though. Double Firefly shot. Gets some great hits along with the SU-85. Okay, artillery comes in. Beats back this Sturm. Meanwhile, they have to deal with all this infantry along with the Sherman. So, there's that fact. Sturm Tiger being like, hey, if I can't kill the Brits, why not try to kill the Americans? And by God, he got the Americans. Yeah, so that's about to die. And at least he has another 76. But this one just got KO'd by a Brumbar, I believe. Nope, and Sturm Pioneer Squad got it. So at least good job there. Don't turn around. All right, 76 millimeters is going to annihilate that thing. At least he's up to Vet 3 now, so with 25 kills. Sturm Tiger so far my favorite unit. It's somehow clutching this game in some capacity. Nice shot with the Brumbar, at least kills the MG. I mean, like, Tessie Sylvie lost a good chunk of his infantry and stuff like that, but he's at least slowly come back throughout this. Oh, God. Alright, I was expecting both squads to die. A Vet 4 Panzer IV, let's see how long that thing lasts. Right now, Delta's pretty much down. He has 260 fuel. Dude, get some better armor, or, you know, keep your men alive, for Pete's sakes. I mean, the rest of your team is trying to do everything they can. Fame himself, oh my god, actually the Allies have pushed literally in front of the German base. They can push here if they really want to. Brumbar gets defeated by all this. Frag Bomb comes in, gets a number of good shots, and Captain might, no, it's gonna live. Wait. Oh, great bundle grenade on the retreating infantry. Really great shot. Panzerwerfer coming on in. Oh, another great barrage on the British infantry. Again, the Germans somehow are getting lucky with these strikes and keeping the Allies back, but it's only a matter of time. I would make the assumption that we're going to see a lot more strikes come in and the Allies will start chipping away at the Axis a little more consistently. Because right now, again, it's also a lot of territory they're taking, so the Axis aren't getting a ton of resources, or as much as they may like. They're still getting a decent amount of fuel, but that's also because they're holding the fuel over here. How long that happens with Stormvic strikes going on and all the infantry retreating, we'll see. Also, the artillery is currently still firing at the enemy base, so you have to watch out for that, as long as Katyushas and the priests. Though, unlike other games, it's not, I don't think, that much. Yeah, they're not getting a ton of kills. Tiger, come on, get him on the retreat. You can do it. You can do it. Not really. Never mind. Guard troops will make it back, or they should. KV-1 coming in to save the day. At least they'll take the shots. Fireflies coming in right behind, though. Hitting the Tiger, but kind of doing a small bounce. There we go. That's a pen right there. We get another one. Fire. There we go. Another bounce. Oh, Jesus. I guess we can. S-25, though, coming in along the right-hand side to hit the Tiger as well. He's advancing. Don't know why. Finally, they'll pen, and surprise, surprise, it died. Rockets now annihilating Panzer IV, and Fame is about to lose everything he held dear. Sturm Tiger firing. Jesus Christ! Oh my God, 33 kills with that sucker. British infantry retreating. American John, amazing with his Fireflies, finally succumbs to with his infantry to that. Now we have a King by Mike Delta. I don't expect this thing to live more than, what, 30 seconds? That might be actually a reach. Fireflies opening fire. This King is literally charging in to meet its fate. Now, luckily, airstrike coming on in by the Fallschirmjäger OKW, but unfortunately, even with Luftwaffe ground forces, they have anti-air, which help shoot down the planes. At least I think they have anti-air. Hold on. Oh, yeah, they have anti-air. So, it shot down 20 planes so far on the field. And, yeah, the planes got shot down, immediately cut. So, Firefly, while weakened, still survived, and they did enough damage to kill the King, which charged him by itself against overwhelming odds. Panzer IV now charging. Please throw an AT grenade. You charge forward. You should go backward. And, Mike, you should know better than this. You honestly should. So, I don't know. Please do better. Anyway, Fame luckily has plenty of manpower and fuel, so we could probably get a Panther and probably another Tiger very soon. If he wanted to. Meanwhile, Cancer, also a ton of fuel manpower, could easily go for a King if he wanted to. Because the Sturm Tiger, at least as far as I recall, doesn't affect the King's deployment anymore, so you can have both of them. I'm glad, because having this and a King, as much as I love the Sturm Tiger, I would rather choose one of the others. Please don't fire. That's probably the first whiff of the game with that Sturm Tiger. Bit of a whiff, but the King is now on the field, and give that heat rounds, and oh God. Maybe the Germans can still win this, although Allies looking pretty beefy, except for Romper, who's unfortunately just been the punching bag this game by the German army. The Austere now moving in on. Oh God, no, he just got one out. Come on, don't do this to him. Oh man. That German tank was only 2 weeks away from retirement. Not really, but yeah, he just, again, no infantry support, walking straight into a fight, no recon or anything, just a perfect trap. Now, ice grenade will also kill some more of his men. Bring Romper down to an army size that Delta would kind of notice, though he's still lower. At the very least, Delta's trying to take over this territory on the right. That's important. Also guards in S-85, so I see a possible flanking opportunity, which would be helpful. Panzerwerfer coming on in. Conscripts make it out. Meanwhile, British infantry coming on in, though. Again, a lot of new recruits. Go figure why. Well, except for the assault officer. And it's almost at the Vet 3. Anyway, Sherman opening fire. Oh, Sturm Tiger. No. Yamate, Sturm Tiger. Yamate! And yes, Duke immediately kills it. How's it out of... Yeah, it's dead. It's alive. Oh my God. It stayed still. Went out of control. Fired a shot. Moved. Immediately died. God damn. Sure, why not? Sure. It's like, hey guys, we're okay. Boom. I think everyone's gonna survive this. Okay. Immediately dies. Stug opening fire, though. Give that man some heals. Sturm X-ray coming on in, holding back the infantry with the mortar carriage opening fire. Immediately retreating. Because, yeah, you should retreat. Meanwhile, with a push on right. Tiger's back. S-285 might be in. Oh, God. S-285 is going to die. A terrible death. KV-1 is. Okay, that's weird. But yeah, KV-1. Nope, S-285 is dead. KV-1 probably can't stand up to that. Sturm X-Strike's coming on in. But remember, guys, repeat after me. It doesn't really work against armor. I kind of have to reinforce that. Because, you know, people called in. And right now it's only just hitting a unit in a building. It did pretty much nothing. Anyway, guard troops all together. Tiger, execute. Yeah, they're grouped together, so Tiger shot is I have a higher likelihood of hitting the target. Great frag bomb, I believe, in mid. At least I think that was a frag. That is a frag bomb, right? Yeah, it is. So that came in, got quite a bit of infantry. Though it looks like Tetsu's still very good with fuel and manpower, so he really doesn't care. Sturm, oh my god, Vet 5 Sturm Tiger. Oh my god, is he point blanking this? No, he's not. He did get satcheled. He activated the grenade launcher. They're retreating immediately. Oh, that's good. Meanwhile, we got a Stug opening fire on the MG because that's a fair fight for the MG. And SC-76 currently being ignored by the airstrike. It's coming up from behind. Oh my god. Oh, Panstrikes come in, execute the flank. SU-85 though is over there. AT guns being knocked out by the crews. We gotta try to go for this to stop the victory point countdown. Simi B having so much manpower, but so little men on the field. Maybe get more. A bit more. A lot more. A hell of a lot more. Just saying. Fallschirmjäger slowly getting back on the field. Maybe get some upgrades for them, you know, and make sure they retreat. That would be helpful. Meanwhile, where's your king? Oh, I may have spoken too soon on that one. I'm assuming the Fireflies had something to do with that. I'm just gonna make the assumption. Firefly looks like we have a new one out, but yeah, the last one is up to 5 kills, 5 vehicles. So I'm just gonna make the assumption it was the Fireflies. As that one. No, is that? No, it's a Sherman. My apologies. At least I believe it's a Sherman. If I'm wrong, let me know. I think it's a Sherman. Normal 76mm. Anyway, Panther is giving chase, blows up the carcass, so I guess we'll never know. Panzerwerfer's redeploying, again, a little close to the front for my liking. They're trying to hold back the infantry. The Sturm Tiger is in mid. I guess he's waiting for them to just go in there so we can just light them up. Another satchel by the cavalry forces. Jackson coming on in. Oh my god, Sturm Tiger, fire. Fire, Sturm Tiger! Fire! Oh, he's trying to get away! Oh, it does shell shock him though. He's gonna be a little shell shock. Cannon for opening fire, come on. Panther as well. Neutralize it. Oh, damn it. So close. Panther as well. Just needed some. Maybe just needed sightlines on it. At the very least, the infantry's capturing right, which is a huge plus, although he's back down to. No, man, is this guy really a player? Like, are we 100% sure this guy isn't a bot? I think the AI, though, would play better. That's just my opinion. Hey, troops die on the retreat, unfortunately. Right now, you got a lot of, well, a lot of armor that needs some repairs. Panzerwerfer, though, how many kills you got? 31, not bad. I think you're the best unit on their team right now. Cancer, I think we all know the best unit on his team, although, almost Sudan, actually. 40 kills. Doing a lot of work right now. Miles, again, we already mentioned him. Mike, we're just not going to bring him up. Oh, great strike. I have no... Oh, artillery knocked it out. Panzergrenadiers, 24 kills. Hot damn. Looking pretty... Actually, they both have 24 kills. That's kind of hilarious. 25 kills on the Panzerwerfer, though. Let's see. Yeah, not really seeing much else. Firefly... Sexton, 19 kills. 9. Romper's kind of all new. Captain's 15. Simi B has guard troops at 7 or 8. 18. Or... Not really much. Artillery's at 12. Give him that. And Tetsi, I mean, a lot of planes. A lot of planes. But the best thing is SU-85 probably bet 3. Oh god, artillery just neutralizing that. Or at least forcing them back. Meanwhile, push in mid by the Sturm Tiger. Fires the shot, just really stuns. Okay, plane crash again. That's, I guess, 22. Oh, God. Artillery just neutralizes that. Sturm Tiger still making a retreat. Needs to reload before these guys chase. That way they have something. Tiger, again, we have we move off of ground forces. Their airstrike coming on in. KV-1 very low. Tiger might get the kill, or it's probably going to die. Now, I like how this T-34 trying to go for the flank. And also, plane crash, I guess, try to stop it. Sure, Panther as well might get that. Why is this so close? That's a bigger question. Panther missing. Man, that could have been a good kill. And Axis forces lose the right, and they're losing left. Oh, God. This is more of the... This isn't like a close game in the sense of both of them are so close to each other. This is, how the hell are the Axis still surviving this long? That's what this has devolved into. How the hell are the Axis surviving this long? Which, actually, I guess you could point out the fact that World War II, like, damn, they actually survived far longer than they should have. Because, I mean, if you think about it, like, after 43, they're essentially playing the defensive. They had, again, Battle of the Bulge and other things, but, like, Kursk was their last big thing, and they, while it killed a lot of Soviets, they didn't exactly, you know, like the previous 2 breakout attempts as the years before. Oh, God, we have a new king on the field. Let's see how long this one lives. But, yeah, it's more like, it's like, all right, so it's 43, you know, Germany will die eventually. And it's like, okay, 44 comes, they'll be done by Christmas. Okay, 45 comes, they'll be done soon, right? They don't surrender till when? April? Jesus, how are they surviving this long? Do we need to drop a nuke on them? No? Okay, we'll save that for Japan. But yeah, King Tiger just chilling here, but yeah, bad idea. Med 3 S-85, Katyusha's opening fire. Pull back your Fallschirmjägers, Jesus Christ! I'm gonna look to see how many you killed. I swear to God, if you killed more than Crete, I wouldn't be shocked. Anyway, S-85, you want to execute the Tiger. Just finish off his entire army, please. I mean, he's currently shooting the plane, so you should have sight lines on it. Oh, he has extended sight. Come on. Oh, pain strike's though coming on in. That's, oh, at least you should be able to see it, right? With your extended vision. Sure, why not? Anyway, plane crash almost... well, it does hurt the S-85 a bit. Anyway, Firefly's opening fire. Not the Sturm Tiger! Fire the shot! Fire! Last shot, come on! Oh my God, that was a limp shot. That was... I could physically hear the crew going, eh, like as it fires it through. Like, oh God, they need a bit farther. I guess he maybe thought it was charging. Dare I say... I mean, to be fair, that guy said it first, so I don't exactly encourage that sort of demeanor. But I will say, Cancer did say it first, and then he got his shit wrecked in. So there's that. But they finally broke left. Yeah, the German force on right, while they are doing work, they can't make up for the fact that the entire left side's about to break. So that's probably going to be game, I would say. I'm just going to fast forward a little bit. Yep, they're just going to... Oh, nice kill. Oh, nice grenade. There we go. So, yeah. Maybe a final Panzerwerfer strike. That hurts more carriage. GG easy. Well, I mean, like, yes and no. I would say the German victory... It's funny. German loss was assured. Like, the chances of German victory... There are a couple times I'm like, all right, they're doing work, but they need to... You can have a good move, but you need to follow that up. And that's what the Germans weren't doing. They didn't have, like, a follow-up action where, like, yeah, we killed that example, Cromwell. Okay, we killed the Cromwell. Are you going to make up for it? No, we're going to stay defensive. Okay, so you're just allowing the Allies more time because look at the fuel. Like, the Soviets have so much goddamn fuel. And so, I mean, like, all the Allies do. So they're just like, okay, we'll just deploy another one. It's not that big of a deal. But anyway. Yeah, so I'm actually surprised you got more kills, Mike. I mean, your Panzer IV did get the Vet 4, so I guess there's that. Fane got more kills and damage than anyone. Go figure on that one. Yeah, I mean, he was at least doing work with his with Panzer Grenadiers and else. So he was doing a lot of work with his men. So I'll give him credit fully for at least being a competent German player. Cancer, Sturm Tiger I liked, and some of his infantry. His armor kept dying. Mio as well was more mixed bag. Mike was, by God. Mike and Mio were very, very close. Anyway, on the Allied side, American John, Jesus, your Fireflies did a lot of work. Also, you got a lot of kills. Your British infantry did very well for themselves. I want to say it was British infantry. Hold on. I don't know, but I do know your Fireflies did almost 28,000 damage. So, yeah, that's what did it. Real quick, I need to know 2 things. 1, Mike. By the way, thank you, American John, for submitting this replay. Thank you so very much. Fallschirmjägers, you lost 15 squads of Fallschirmjägers. Oh, my God. It's like, German command's like, man, we lost a lot of Crete. Hey, Mike Delta, you take command of the rest. You know, I'm sure they'll be in better hands. So you're talking about, what, 4 of them in a squad? So that's, what, 60 men dying? I mean, that doesn't sound like a lot, but also think about him reinforcing them. So what, a little more? I'd rather just say, what, like 70, maybe 80? So isn't, what, hold on, how much is a platoon? Did he kill a platoon of Fallschirmjägers? Is that a thing? I know a squad can be up to, what, 20? Hold on, let me double check a platoon size. But yeah, it's like you just kept sacrificing them over and over and over again. So it's like, I really have no idea. So yeah, a company contains 3 to 5 platoons and a total of 60 to 200 soldiers. A platoon is 16 to 44 soldiers, apparently. Wait, in the U.S. So, okay, so, Jesus Christ, he butchered almost a company of Fallschirmjägers. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Ah, that's so many dead men. That's so many dead men. Anyway, Jesus. Yeah, good work. Good work on your Fireflies, at least holding stuff back. The second thing is also the Sturm Tiger. That's the other thing. How much did that do? Oh, not enough to actually get on the damage thing. But we'll check in the back. And the Sturm Tiger got himself... Hold on. Wait, is the Sturm Tiger even here? It is not. Wait, did I click the wrong guy? No, yeah, Sturm Tiger. There it is. Okay. Wow, only did about 5,000 damage. I mean, it did a lot, but still, hot damn. Alrighty, but that's going to be it. That's going to be game. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you once again to, I want to make sure I got this right. Yes, American John for submitting this replay in my time of need. Very kind of you. But if you want to submit replays, submit to greyshotproductions@gmail.com. No mods, no AI, and description is always nice. Plus, like, your name so I can give you a shout out. And if you want to support me further, Discord, Patreon, links down below. And of course, like and subscribing helps a ton. But otherwise, I'll see all of you next time. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot. Before you guys go, I want to give a special shout out to Patreon supporters Milam, Joey, G240, Anton, Bishara, Ion, Pyro Shark, Ace, Jakub, Ocwieja. Thank you guys so much for your amazing support. You guys rock. This has been Greyshot17 and his amazing patrons, and I'll see all of you next time.